albums, the main thing I hear is, the church. Even when Lil Nas dropped his song, which, I try not to speak about that
Wait,
too much. Lil Nas.
the most recent one?
Yeah, his
Oh,
that was uh, oh
yeah.
gosh, are we going there? You gotta do what the people want to hear. So,
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, even with that one, you were saying.
but with the Lil Nas, I can't turn red. You know what I'm saying? I'm too light for that. Um, but even with the Lil Nas,
Hmm.
the song he just dropped, um, people are gonna condemn me, but I listen to it.
Okay, hey,
Um,
I don't. I have to know. Like I mean, my sister listened to it, and she not listen. Well, she listened to it, and I don't think like you listened to it, and then you're like going to hell. Like I
I
just
hope
didn't because
not, because I'm not going
no,
like he
I
did
because
down that
I just well no, that's right. She didn't listen to it. She watched the video because of all this talk about it.
yeah.
She did not pull it up on her Apple Music, y'all. If that's what y'all think that she did.
Oh man.
But I don't think I say that to say I don't think you just seeing what it's all about is like a sin. Like I don't think that's the bad part. Like I said, I think if you're like singing it, chatting it, it's playing in your car and you know all the words. I feel like that's where we kind of have to whatever. But I
Yeah.
don't think just listening to it, I don't think that's bad. So
Yeah. But the scary part though, when I heard that song, I'm sitting up in there like, call me by your name. I was like, no,
uh,
stop,
and
stop it.
it
And
went
it's a nice hook. You know what I'm saying? I
oh
gotta be real. The way that song sounds, like I'm like, bro, you can't be doing this.
the
I
worst.
love music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't love music. Like, I had a band that said music is my life. And then, I had lost a lot of material. My laptop dropped. And then that was the boom, get rid of that band. Music
Yeah,
is not your life.
can't
God is
be.
your life.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the thing though. Even with TikTok too, that I know that's one of the reasons why my husband does not enjoy it because you could just be having fun looking, but then all of a sudden you wake up in the morning and that's the first song on your head, and you weren't even like intentionally trying to know the song, but you like know the song. Like
yeah,
it's music. That's what happens.
I'm telling you, you be hooked, but I don't have that issue. Um, as far as getting hooked with music, especially when it conflicts my views that strongly. Definitely don't have an issue not listening to that song. But
Yeah.
when he released it, everybody was just, showing the nicest picture of him saying, well, it's not, Lil Nas, it's not his fault. What about the church? What did the church do? What do you
Wow.
think? What do you think when people bring that up? Yeah, I tell you what I think, but you know, I want to
Like
know what you think.
him, so that's why he's doing it, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what church he went to, but I guess everybody else knows.
Well, when everybody else knows a specific one. I think I mean, when what, here's the thing. My phone's on 10%. Shoot. You're going to be
Oh,
hurt. You're going to be hurt if, you're distracted. I'm so sorry. Just turn the water on.
oh
Sorry.
Lord.
My brother is, washing a dish and he's nervous. Turn the water on. Okay. Um, when you're going to be hurt if you're living a lifestyle that's completely not like okay when it comes to the Bible. Now, a church is supposed to tell you what's wrong and what's right. And like I said before, no one wants the wrong and right anymore. And you might think about it differently, but like that was the point. Like the Bible is to tell us the right and the wrong, and the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not. It's like that's not foreign, but all of a sudden the church is automatically just so wrong because they said you living this homosexual lifestyle is a sin. I don't really understand. I don't understand that because It's just in the Bible. Like, that's why I said I would never say you're going to hell if you listen to worldly music. I would never say you're
Right.
going to hell, period. I would, however, say you might want to pray about it when if you were to certain things. I'm not going to tell
Yeah.
you hell, but I will tell you what the Bible is saying about those things, and the Bible is very clear. So people saying, well, that's she just doing that because the church hurt him. Well, any church would have hurt him if that's what we're talking about. If he's hurt because they said, your lifestyle is not right, you have to stand up to what's right, and that's just wrong. So I just, I don't know. That's just my thought.
Oh man, you should if you like make like a ministry channel. I don't know. I think would you have like a vlog channel or something?
I do. Yes, I did.
If you
Yes.
ever make like a ministry channel, like that would be the perfect phrase to say at the end. That's just my thought.
This is
Like
my,
that would be so catchy. People would get shirts with that. That's just my thought. Like I would get a shirt if it said that.
if I
Mariah Dawn.
I owe that to you. So I'll owe it right to you.
That's a good marketing scheme. Marketing plan. But I definitely wholeheartedly agree. And I see videos on this stuff. I try to put ministry stuff out there. So
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it's refreshing to hear something that's not, well, what did the church do? What's gonna happen when Lil Nas is at judgment, and he's talking to Jesus. Well, God, the church did this to me. He's gonna be like, Bartholomew, come here. Did the church hurt you the same way? He's gonna be like,
Right.
yeah. What did you do? Well, I said bump them. I'm going to heaven. Makes perfect sense. Okay.
Right.
So, the final words, which I don't want to say it because I don't want to prophesy that, but you get the point. And for some reason, people are just so, I don't get it. You just want views?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't get it.
I can't do that. Like I saw that. That was a wake up call for me. I'm like, yo, I don't even know. Like fame is not really a goal, but as far as reaching out to more people, that's my goal.
Yeah.
But that's how I look at it when you're thinking about fame and stuff like that. Reaching out to people, getting like us two dialoguing like this. There's a lot of people that are going the opposite route and just trying to give people passes. Like, yo, I heard somebody say, well, yeah, I don't think, homosexuality is not an essential issue. But I would be wrong to not pull them out of that homosexuality. And I was like, so why? I was like, if it's not a sin, if it's not an issue, then why would you be wrong to pull them out of it? That's scary to me when people are motivating people to do those things.